Welcome to the last episode of Season 2. Soon we will know who is the winner and our next YouTube idol. As you know, the winner gets not only the honor of victory, but also an album with 3 original songs. Their performance in this finale, as well as their complete bodies of work, will determine who wins. Who are you rooting for?
텅 빈 방 안에 누워 이 생각 저런 생각에 기나긴 한숨 담배 연기 또 하루가 지나고 하나 되는 게 없고 사랑도 떠나가 버리고 술잔에 비친 저 하늘의 달과 한 잔 주거니 받거니 이 밤이 가는구나 오늘 밤 바라본 저 달이 너무 저량해 너도 나처럼 외로워 텅 빈 가슴 안고 사는구나 가끔 비가 내리면 구름에 네 모습이 가려 어두운 거리 또 쓸쓸해지네 텅 빈 이 거리 오늘도 혼자서 걸어간다 해 오늘 밤 바라본 저 달이 너무 저량해 너도 나처럼 외로운 텅 빈 가슴 안고 사는구나 빠라람빰 오늘 밤 바라봐 저 달이 너무 저량해 너도 나처럼 외로운 텅 빈 가슴 안고 사는구나 슬픈 추억 안고 사는구나 텅 빈 가슴 안고
I love this entry. It is another proof of your versatility. You were right in your interview though. I am going to complain about holding back again. That has been a consistent problem I've heard from you, and it still persists. Where is the power and wow factor I heard in Gorilla? I'm going to say the same thing again. You could have taken this further. I wanted to hear something mind-blowing as your final entry.
Also, the ending wasn't that great. I understand you wanted to do something different, but it just was an anticlimax to me.
That is not to say this entry wasn't good. I mean, I love your personality in this with the use of fillers. Small stuff like that really make a big difference. I also love your different range expressions and that beautiful vibrato, which you haven't used quite a lot. You also submitted another version of this entry first, which is not against the rules by the way, so we can't exactly call it cheating, even though there probably should be a rule against it. But anyways, there were some things I missed from that one in this entry. For example,
너도 나처럼 외로워 텅 빈 가슴 안고 사는구나
never underestimate the value of a good vibrato and different inflections. You also had a little bit more energy in that one, but you sang off pitch, so I can understand why you changed it. This just wasn't much better, I can say. Still, it was very good, and you should be very proud of your accomplishments in this competition, whether or not you win today.
I feel so much of who you are as a singer in this performance, and it's a very satisfying conclusion. Part of the challenge of singing in a foreign language is capturing the colors of the original performance and then conveying them in a way that your audience can see. I intentionally didn't look at your translation notes before I listened to your entry, and I was very pleased that I could see those colors. It was a very charming performance. I'm not going to comment too much on the language because I don't speak it, but from what I can tell, the lyrics were very crisp and it just sounded nice. Your tone was very mellow, and I've come to expect this texture and this level of skill from you. But it did sound like you shifted your tone into your nose a little bit more than usual. And this wasn't necessarily bad. It would be worse if you shifted too much into your chest. But it's just something I noticed and wonder if you were aware of. I'm very glad that you played with your dynamics and still managed a very romantic sort of resonance. And it was smart not to attempt any challenging runs in this range.
This is gospel for the fallen ones locked away in permanent slumber, assembling their philosophies from pieces of broken memories. Oh, 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 oh. Their gnashing teeth and criminal tongues conspire against the odds, but they haven't seen the best of us yet. If you love me, let me go. If you love me, let me go. 'Cause these words are knives that often leave scars. The fear of falling apart. And truth be told, I never was yours. The fear of falling apart. This is gospel for the vagabonds, ne'er-do-wells, and insufferable bastards, confessing their apostasies, led away by imperfect imposters. Oh, 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 oh. Don't try and sleep through the end of the world and bury me alive, 'cause I won't give up without a fight. If you love me, let me go. If you love me, let me go. 'Cause these words are knives that often leave scars. The fear of falling apart. And truth be told, I never was yours. The fear of falling apart. 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 The fear of falling apart.
This is a great culmination of what you've shown us through this contest. You're youthful and energetic, but you've returned to some of that mellow, buttery lower range that you first auditioned with, and I enjoyed that. I can really hear how much you want this. Your voice just spirals with this intensity that just rockets from you, and it's really great to hear. It's not as effortless as some might prefer, but in this case, it translates as passion. And this passion was lost somewhat towards the end of this entry with the repeated lyrics. And that was a little bit disappointing. You always want to strive to make them a little bit different, each one a little bit stronger, less, a little push and pull, so that your drive and the motion isn't lost. Still, your singing has never felt like dead or anything to me, and this was a great performance to end with. I hope you're proud of what you've accomplished. It's something really great.
Josh, is this really your voice? You did a complete 180 from the 2 previous rounds. Never expected to hear this maturity in your voice again, so I was very pleasantly surprised. Now it sounds like the Josh I thought had it in the bag in the qualification stage, and you're proving that you deserve to be in the top 2. Your voice is strong, deep and full of passion. I can't fault it. It's probably your best entry in this competition. I'm so proud of you. You have shown that you can perform when it really counts. You have been considerably weaker in the past 2 episodes than you've been throughout the rest of the season since you used a high thin tone. So at least now you know what works for your voice and what doesn't. The question is only, will it be enough to beat PastelBoba? I can only say you guys have made this final deliberation quite complicated.
Thanks for watching. See you soon with the result.
Is this really your voice? You did a complete 180. Never expected to hear this. Never expected to hear this mature. I must admit,